And stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for San Francisco, the designated hitter.
In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
I got the count 1 and 2.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses 2 and 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he'll take a look at ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here is Buster Posey, and a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now into the box is Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the AB now.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2 balls and a strike to count. Solano over at second. Belt at first. 2 out in the inning. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. And the count will be full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another one sent foul. The payoff pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. swing and a flare down the line. Betts coming on. He's got it. A great run. And now Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Here it comes.
Betts. 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And no surprise based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay to see if they want to challenge the out call. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have elected to challenge.
All right, one last look at it here. The question is there enough evidence to change the call to safe? I think he did beat the throw. This challenge just might work for them.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
The call of out at first base has been overturned, and the battle is safe.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike. Gaussman is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Here's the first pitch, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Now to bat, Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
2-0 now. The pitch.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taken.
3-2, full count. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 1.
Fouled off.
Duvall.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. Down the left field line and deep. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And they'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Yastrzemski goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brandon Crawford digging in next. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And oh, the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. Posey stands at second with 2 gone. And strike 3 called as he says. Leading off the inning, it'll be Will Smith. They could use a spark from him here. First offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in next, Edwin Rios. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting up, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's out.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now it'll be Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
In now, Chris Taylor. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing...
We'll have to press. Now at the plate, here is Alex Dickerson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 0-2. Changes up on it there, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up Evan Longoria. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And that's over. 3-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Tommy LaStella is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Donovan Solano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Full count, here it comes. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just
pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Star Gratterall answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Pulled toward right center field. Dubon has it, and there's 1 gone. So next to bat will be Justin Turner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now back.
Up next, Max Muncy. First offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. That was a nice job of laying off.
Here now the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Alex Dickerson. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. Here now is Will Smith as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is.
Ball 2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled straight back. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up
Next to dig in, Edwin Rios. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now to the plate, here is A.J. Pollock. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Joe Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least need a couple of innings for his guys. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Outside, 2-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Another full count pitch home. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mauricio Dubon stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 3-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This pitch is popped up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that will end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now here's the first offering. As he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the man.
A swing and a miss. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last AB. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Taylor waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, beautiful dive. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the pitch. Grounded to third. Longoria's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Max Muncy, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson on his horse. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Grounded back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in. Ready now is Brandon Crawford, singled in his last at-bat.
Brandon Crawford.
Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
We got 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Nope, that's
and a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First offering. Alex Dickerson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that brings up Evan Longoria. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Crawford leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled away. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Mauricio Dubon will be next. Down the left field line and deep.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. David Price enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Tyler Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So stepping in is Will Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, Will.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now
digging in will be Edwin Rios. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Tommy La Stella. Now the first pitch here from Price. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Next to stand in is Donovan Solano. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Donovan Solano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brandon Belt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
1-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a liner. And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Up with it is Longoria, and there's 1 down now. So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A ball and no strikes. Popped high in the air. Solano shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The Dodgers down to their final strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 8-1 is the final tonight. The The San Francisco Giants posted a 3-run first.